Hi Pisces, it's me, Mona Be the Intuitive, and I'm back and I'm here to do your January 2021 reading, darling. This is for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have Pisces within your chart, it may resonate. So just check your placements. As this is a general, it may not resonate with every Pisces, and that's okay. Just check your other placements as those readings may, resonate more. All right, if you've been here before, you know what we're about to do. We're about to get into the energy oracle, see what they have to tell us, get a couple of those, and then we will jump straight into the reading, Pisces. I hope you all are doing well, because I don't know about y'all and me. I had to take a sabbatical. I had to sit down. Like, I was almost done with everybody's reading. You and Cancer are the only ones that I have left for the whole month. But I had to sit down. I've been told to sit down. I know it's been heavy. Things have been heavy. And we're water signs, so we feel shit like, I feel like 100 times more. But anyway, y'all don't want to hear my sob story. It's not really a sob story, but let's get into the energy for my Pisces. Divine Creator, Benevolent Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Archangels, Angels. What are the messages? Okay, they're already coming. That we have for Pisces, what is it that you need and want to know for the highest good, as well as for the highest good of all involved. Can I get a couple more? One more, please, for my Pisces for January 2021. I hope y'all can't hear my music. It's not too loud. Damn, they gave me two more. Okay. Pisces, what is it, babies? What is going on? I will show you the cards, so just give me a second so I can get them together. Okay, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, I have Angel of Strength. So, you could be dealing with a Leo, or if not, it could just be you. I feel the sense of you being called, or you might be not even need to be called. You are just embodying that. I feel the sense of confidence and strength and pride within yourself. I feel like courage and just bravery. Just like facing one fears, maybe you could be facing some fears, overcoming some fears, overcoming some things. And as I say that, behind that, I have hostilities. So it could be some type of, could be, of course, arguing, fighting, or just some I would say some obstacles with these hostilities. It could be some, I feel some type of obstacles that I feel a sense of you are overcoming or being told to overcome. Yeah. Because behind that, we have the Magician in the Mirror. So you have everything that you need to overcome whatever it is that you're dealing with, or what you were. Because I feel like this could be past tense. Take it how it resonates. Whatever you were dealing with or going through, you have everything. You always had, the strength, the courage, the knowledge, the wisdom. Just you had everything that you needed to get through and push through whatever it is that you were dealing with or that you are dealing with, Pisces. All you needed to do is just have that confidence within yourself and that courage. And just, since I have Leo in my mind, that fire energy, that drive, that passion, that endurance, that perseverance I'm feeling. So, congratulations to some, and for some, light that fire to your ass, because you're not a victim. They always say Pisces victim, fuck that. You're not a victim. You are a conqueror. And if you set your mind to something, you will achieve it. You will bypass your own expectations. Like, you will do it better than what you expected, if that makes sense. All right, Pisces. The first card that I have is Contract. So it could be some type of connection that you are attached to, or that might be coming towards you. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about, you might be getting a new home, like a lease on a new home, a new car, or something of that nature. But I feel some type of connection to something. You might be dealing with something on a business standpoint. contract, some type of contract. Just make sure that you're looking over your contracts that you're going through. I know we're going to be going into Mercury retrograde really soon. I think the pre-shadow period has started like a few days ago. So, you know, we're not actually in Mercury retrograde, so just be mindful. And it's not to say, oh, don't sign contracts during Mercury retrograde. You're just going to have to double check things like they're showing me, but it's coming so fast. Look over things and comb over things with a very fine tooth comb, and then go over it again to make sure, you know, because this could be a time where things can mess up, you know, things with communication, or things can just slow down and delay. So, also with people, I feel like partnerships, it could be some type of connection, a soulmate connection that you could be in with someone, whether it's a marriage or like, I'm going to say a karmic, but some type of soulmate contract, just somebody that you're connected to. I feel business a lot because the next card that I have is cornucopia. So I feel a sense of you might come into an agreement or some type of business like partnership with someone that could be, you know, very potentially fruitful for you and to you, because that to me, I mean, it looks like 11, but it to me is 2 as well, with that 6, you know, harmony for me. But yeah, I feel some type of business coming together or merging together with some type of business. Or if you're in a company, I feel a sense of you might be merging with another company to, you know, grow together. And if it's not business, I feel a sense it could just be like some type of relationship, whether it's a friendship or a love relationship that can be very prosperous for the both of you. The next card that I have is the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So, it might be some grounding that you need to do, Pisces. Because I know we tend to, you know, we're that dreamer, you know, tend to, you know, kind of float into outer space and things of that nature. Whatever that you're embarking on, whatever is, you know, creative, we want to, you know, get in the mind and, you know, just create shit. But on a practical standpoint, be practical when you need to be practical. You know, come down, ground yourself when you need to come down, because we can tend to get lost in that Neptunic type energy. So ground whenever you need to ground. Be practical when it's necessary. You know, I feel the sense of have that balance. Protect your investments. I'm hearing too. Protect your investments with this cornucopia. Protect your blessings as well. Protect your blessings. You know, because when you have blessings coming in, that's when you also have vultures and things of that nature coming right behind you, or coming right behind them. The next card that I have is the action card. Action card. So I feel a sense of if there's something that you need to get up and move towards, or, oh, okay. Also, within business or relationship, whatever, I'm feeling since you're being called to, you know, take action. Take action. You're protected in whatever action that you take. So, I mean, get out of being stuck or having that fear or uncertainty or whatever that you're trying to pursue. It will work, but you have to, you know, put in that action. Don't just plan, don't just think, don't just dream. But now it's time to, you know, put action, put in that work, that fire energy once again. You know, you have the courage, you have the strength and everything that you need to achieve. Like, you're protected. So don't be fearful, because, you know, everything that you need will be brought to you. You're divinely guided and protected, like, along the way. You know, just move. You're covered. Just go. Don't just think, don't just dream, but put action behind it. All right, Pisces. We're going to get into the spread, my darling. And if I need to get any advice or clarify anything, I will do if I'm called to. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm sorry. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my Pisces for January 2021? Thank you so much. Pisces. What's the first card for Pisces? What is it that you need? I want them to know. All right, already. What did I say about the action? So I feel the sense of if you've been feeling, stuck, or been feeling kind of like you not having enough energy or whatever for some reason, you're being blessed. Like I feel the sense of new energy, that new drive, a passion as well. Let your freaking creative juices flow. They're flowing right now with this Ace of Wands. For some of you, also it could be some type of new new love coming in for you soon with this Ace of Wands. You can be dealing with the, not Pisces, could be dealing with the Pisces, but that's not what I meant to, well, whatever. Anyways, with this Ace of Wands, I feel the sense of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or a Leo, or you might have those within your chart. Just take it how it resonates. I mean, even if you don't have that, I feel the sense of you have that fiery energy around you and given to you. So that energy that you need to pursue a creative endeavor, a business endeavor, like, that action. If you've been feeling kind of stuck and stagnant, or, just not moving like you want to, I feel the sense of, have a burst of energy. For some of you, you feeling hot in the pants too. But yeah, I feel the sense of a new energy, a gift of energy, a new beginning. It might be a new beginning with someone too, within some type of relationship dynamic. Could be love, I feel love, or just, friends with benefits, possibly. All right, what's crossing this Ace of Wands for my Pisces? I feel a lot of creative, like you have a lot of things on your mind, like a lot of ideas. Creative juices are flowing, like you've been sitting and pondering for a while. You could have been like in hermit mode, or like I said, I had to sit down too, and now you're just ready to work, ready to move, ready to create. Pisces, what's crossing this Ace of Wands? Sorry, my nails. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords, don't be all in your mind, don't be overthinking with this Eight of Swords. I feel the sense of you've coming out of this, I don't say some of you are coming out of this time of introspection where you've done a lot of thinking, you had a time to sit down, you've been journaling, writing ideas down, or just having a lot of downloads of ideas, just ideas. I feel the sense of you have a lot of freaking ideas with this Eight of Swords. Just be mindful, get organized within your mind, Someone's telling me, get a piece of paper, write down, all your ideas, but kind of like categorize them, what's practical, what's, even if something is far-fetched, but just kind of, what, okay, short-term, long-term goals, what is more realistic to happen right now, and what can you work towards, each day to get to, if that makes sense. But with this Ace of Wands, and then Eight of Swords crossing it, like some of you have been feeling, stuck. We're feeling stuck, mostly in your mind, but that mental can be a motherfucker, feeling so stuck in your mind that you feel, some of you can be, like I said, feeling tired, or feeling like you can't do anything, or just feeling stuck. Like when you feel mentally stuck in your mind, sometimes you physically feel stuck and sick, like you can't do anything. Some of you could have been in a slight depression, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, because I'm gonna tell you, everybody goes through it. Everybody, okay? Nobody's excluded. You shouldn't feel ashamed. Just don't let it consume you, and do not get stuck, because that's something that's easy to do. Don't let it control you. It's a motherfucker, okay? And I'm speaking from experience. What's the focus for my Pisces? Yes. Six of Wands. I feel the sense of there's something that you want to, I want to say, be in the spotlight of something, or you want to be successful in something. Success, achievement. You want to achieve something. You have the energy with this Ace of Wands. I feel you have the energy, the drive, the passion to go. Just make sure you're not, when you don't exert your energy, pace yourself, don't overdo it. There we go. But once again, the focus of the Six of Wands, some of you could be focusing on a fire sign, like I said, a Leo, Sag, or an Aquarius. Ooh, Aries. But some of you might be messing with an Aquarius. But I feel the sense of, being adored, being seen as successful, achieving things, you know, seeing in a better light, a brighter light. Pisces, you know, seeing in a better light, you know, just that you want, I want to see, I see limelight for a reason. Some of you are working, you might be in the limelight, you might be, you might have your own platform, you might be focusing on that. You want to be in good lights, you want some type of performance, succeeding in performance. You might be some type of actor or comedian or a singer or a musician, play instruments or something of that nature. I don't know why I'm having like athlete, like Olympics or something like that. The torch, with the torch, things like that. It just makes me think of, you know, like the Olympics, you know, being like in first place or something, like achieving, things of that nature. But limelight, like that's the focus for you, you know, being successful and being seen as successful and adored and just in, you know, I don't like to say fans, but just adored by admirers, followers. What is in the foundation for my Pisces? We have the Two of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. So, with the Two of Swords being in the foundation, I feel a sense of, excuse me, there might be some decisions, you know, that you are going to need to make. I feel a sense of make sure, you know, that whatever decision that you make is the right decision for you, because everything that glitters is not gold. And I feel a sense of you might have decisions between could be two deals or something that you might be having to make a decision about. Success, limelight, adored. It might be two individuals that you might have to choose from that you are, you know, that really loving and liking on you. It might be two contracts or something. It might be two, it's some type of choice. What's the better choice for you? Because I feel the sense of you being in demand. You being in demand. People are wanting to work with you, wanting to do, you know, business with you. And some could be relationship, you know, wanting a relationship with you. But I feel the sense of being pulled in two different directions. Being pulled in two different directions, whether it's business, two different companies or organizations wanting you on their team, on their side, because you are the hot commodity right now. Or even if it's two people, like relationship, that they want your attention, they want to give you attention, they want your love and things of that nature, being stuck in between a rock and a hard place. So I feel the sense of there is some decisions that you're going to have to make. Just be mindful and, you know, weigh out all your options and make sure that you're making the right decision for you. You could be dealing with some air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But yeah, for the success or whatever, being in the limelight or whatever, I feel like there's some really, let's say tough, but really serious decisions that you're going to have to make for your future. What is in the past for my Pisces? Don't let, you know, don't be no puppet. You're nobody's puppet. Be the puppet master. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let nobody pull your strings. Leave you all conflicted within your mind and confused and things of that nature, you know? Don't let people take advantage of you, Pisces. Behind you, we have the Judgment. So I feel a sense of there's some type of, have you been felt like judged by things, people, or whatever? I feel a sense that that's being behind you. But also, the Judgment is my Phoenix card to me. It's you know, the Phoenix bird, when it dies, it bursts into flames, and then, you know, from its ashes is reborn. So I feel a sense of there is some type of calling that you have been called to. Like, it's time. It's a time for you to rise up. There's a calling. I feel a sense of being in alignment within your purpose. There's some type of download that you may have gotten or some enlightenment that you have gotten that is, you know, it's time for you to take this certain step. It's time for you to do this certain thing. It's time for you to let go of this certain thing. It's time for you to pick up this certain thing. So something within your spirit, your guides have been leading you and telling you. So with this being in the past, I feel like this already happened for a lot of you with this judgment. And for some of you, the judge being judged being behind you, you know, the judgmental energy it's behind me. It's above me now, right here. It's above me now. I got things to do. It's above me now. What is in the potential future for my Pisces? What is in the, okay. Yeah, it's above me now. With the 7 of Wands. It's above me now. You know, the judgment and the caring what people think about me or what they say about me behind my back, especially if it's nothing that's, you know, adding to me or to my path or to my purpose. Like, it's above me now. The 7 of Wands. You know, the defending and protecting your peace and not worrying about, you know, the naysayers or even the negative things that you used to say to yourself. Like, it's above you. Like, you're here for a greater purpose. You're here for a greater purpose. It's time for you to shine, Pisces. Like, you have work to do. With the 7 of Wands, like, you overcome everything, every obstacle that's been thrown at you, and you will continue to. With the death and the rebirth at the bottom of the deck, this is a transformation. This is, you know, it is time to end the old ways. It's out with the old and in with the new, Pisces. And you know, it's time. It's your time to shine. It's your story. You're this spotlight. You have the not killer role. You have the main role, and it's time to play your role. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. You might have Scorpio within your chart, but I feel a sense of, you know, you maintaining your peace, protecting your peace, putting those healthy boundaries and things of that nature. Just your calling with that judgment, living your calling despite of it, despite of the sorry, my fingers, of the distractions, swaying, you know, slaying demons, staying on task. I don't know, where they're giving me like a picture of like a warrior or some shit, just, you know, slashing through shit, you know, anything that comes their way that threatens what they have going on. Can I get 2 closing out messages for my Pisces? Like, it's above you. For the sense of being at peace with yourself, regardless of what people look at you crazy or talk about you like that. That's none of your concern, because you know what you're here for. You know what you need to do. You know what you're doing, period. You're at peace. It's above you now. Ooh, look at that. The Tower card. An awakening. Some of you may have like a spiritual awakening. Congratulations. Welcome to the other side. Like, there goes that Scorpio and Aries energy once again. So you might be dealing with Scorpio or Aries, or you have that in your chart. But it's some type of shakeup, something that just suddenly happened. It doesn't have to be disastrous, but it could have been something that was just unexpected and a little bit overwhelming. So just be nice to yourself, have compassion to yourself. But it's just something that was unexpected. Spiritual awakening. We've had another spiritual awakening. We go through those. A lot of people. So I'm not going to sit there and say, because I can't speak for everybody. But we go through those within our life. Spiritual awakening. And then the next card that I have is the Lovers with this Tower card. So it could have been some type of sudden change within a connection with someone, whether it's love or a friendship, or just some type of relationship, love, partner, business. Just, I'm going to say delay. Could be in a delay of some sort with a particular person. A delay of decisions, choices, connection. Something ended. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords, though. Could have been some type of ending with someone, and it just opened up your eyes to a lot of things, Pisces. So everything happens for a reason. I don't think there's truly any coincidence. Everything happens for a reason, and you know that reason with the Judgment card. Whatever it was, it's above you now. You know what you need to do, so play your role. Play your role. All right, Pisces. With that being said, I'm going to leave it here. I hope I gave you some truth, clarity, whatever you need along your journey to flow. You got this. Like, do the damn thing. It's above you now. Don't let anything or anybody distract you from what it is that you need to do within your journey and your path in your life. And maintain that courage. Maintain that bravery. Be fearless, you know, because you're capable. All right, with that being said, I'm going to be the intuitive. Thank you for coming into my space. And thank you for allowing me into yours. Until the next one, Pisces. Peace.